Alright, welcome back. We're about to pick things back up in Chaos Theory, since we got some time today. And we'll start off with Displace. Always a fun mission. So it looks like Sam Halo jumped in or something. There's a parachute right there. With this pack. I don't think it's all that clean. You probably should have pulled that down and tucked that away somewhere, but yeah. See some security guard walking around on patrol and spotting that. Alright. Let's get into this.
Hey, Marco asked me to ask you when you finished getting the ventilation system on. I don't know. For what? Well, Marco says hurry up. Says the air is getting stale inside.
What the hell do I care what Marco says? I don't even know it.
No, tell him you said that.
Huh, go ahead.
Boy, are you in trouble.
Whatever.
Something going on with the ventilation system?
Oh, hey, who are you?
Pretend I'm Harry Tuttle.
Who?
I'm an ill-tempered and heavily armed heating engineer who's asking questions about your ventilation system.
I guess it's not working properly since the blackout.
So it shouldn't take much to shut down that big fan if I wanted to.
I don't know. Why would you want to do that?
The adventure, the travel.
Okay. And don't forget to fill out your 26-7B/6.
Alright, so basically we're breaking into Displace's headquarters. This was Fisher's former buddy, Doug Shetland's company. Obviously they're dirty, so we're in to retrieve a server access algorithm, kind of like in a Mission Impossible type of room. Can't kill anybody, of course, which I try not to in any of these missions. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so I just got to hit the breaker to disable the fan and enter in from above here. Bet some of those are some of the programmer developers' faces there. Alright, simple as that. Sorry about that. Had a phone call come in. Okay, back at it.
You're certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick reload here because remember there was something you could do with that laptop prior to them leaving the room. I think it saves me a trip from having to hunt these guys down later. Let's see.
You're certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see.
Hey, who's that?
What? What was that? I think I saw it too. Did you see that?
Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. Hard to tell what's a chair and a laptop. Let's do another reload here. All right. Okay.
You're certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
Okay, so let's see here.
You're certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal
Oh, I see it now.
scandal.
Okay, so it's in that table. There's got to be a way to reach that. That way I don't have to chase this guy and try to do the Wi-Fi hack or wireless hack. Let's get this part over with.
You're certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
There we go.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National
It's
Guard
amazing
on
I
every
still
corner
remember a
will
lot of
keep
this
the
mission.
peace.
It's been so
But
long.
what cost?
They'll get over.
Good work, Sam.
There we
Now
go.
you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This
the
wireless stuff
barcodes.
makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-Fi? As in, like, high-end fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Pretty good joke. Still holds up to today. Having an optic cable really helps. Alright, so since those guys are done, I don't have to chase them down.
Electrochromic windows. Could they be your windows to the future? Dynavision's all-new electrochromic window technology, the cutting edge of modern-day materials and energy research. Our windows are energy efficient and cost-saving, and provide your home or office with a unique and beautiful architectural element. How does this amazing and new technology work? Simple. An electrically reactive sheet of tungsten oxide is sandwiched between two sheets of glass. When an electric current is applied to the tungsten oxide, it is chemically altered, shifting from a transparent to an opaque state, or vice versa. The state of the windows can be controlled using normal wall-mounted switches or using our patented and all-new Transglaze conductive dermis. The windows can be toggled locally at the touch of a finger. Since no energy is used to maintain the windows in either state, you're saving 24 hours a day, regardless of whether your windows are on or off. Call Dynavision to have your home or office evaluated for an electrochromic window retrofit. You'll not only receive the huge savings afforded by a reduction in energy consumption, but also cash in on new government incentives for responsible energy usage. Act now, and we'll include our new Transglaze conductive dermis technology absolutely free.
Well, we got the whole presentation there from Dynavision. Someone should have called that 800 number. I wonder if anybody did that back in the day. Sometimes they'd put up, like, set up a fake line or something like that. Pretty funny. Guessing those are ink cartridges, or... No, it's a tape. It's what cassette tapes used to be in. Or VHS tapes, I should say. Alright, let's see if there's any... Sometimes I'll add some supplies or something. Yeah, I don't see anything. So we'll test this out. Okay.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your OCP should be able to toggle the state of the windows. I'm uploading the specification to your OPSAT.
Thanks, Will.
Might have to reload it here if this guy catches me. Well, if anything, I've spooked him to where he'll come by and I can knock him out. Well, I guess I'll just drop down. I don't know. Oh, of course. As soon as I decide to make the decision to climb back up, here he comes. Oh, I'm so tempted to throw this guy over. Alright, we'll have him walk in there, check it out, walk out, knock him out.
Wasn't open earlier, was it?
You know what? I'm just going to reload it. Hopefully I saved it. I did not. Annoying. Alright, we'll do this part real quick. Then we'll drop down and not get seen this time. Because I don't know if that's going to count as the guy spotting me.
The National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-Fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Electrochromic windows. Could they be your windows to the future? Dynavision's all-new electrochromic window technology, the cutting edge of modern-day materials and energy research. Our windows are energy efficient and cost-saving, and provide your home or office with a unique and beautiful architectural element.
Wish I had those windows. Alright. So let's see. So the best way to enter is probably from the right door. Let's take that real quick. Let's do a little stealth entry. That guy's down there.
Now, almost 48 hours into the blackout, state governments in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Pennsylvania have authorized deployment of the National Guard to help keep the peace as tensions and hysteria rises.
Okay.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OpSat that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Fisher, be careful with the alarm.
Wow. Okay.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OpSat that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need to do in here. This is just the same VIP detail report that I've already got. Yeah, so I just gotta go to the other server PCs and upload that tracer into there. Leave that guy alone. I don't think there's anything down here for me. There's nothing on that laptop, that's confirmed. Yeah. Nothing.
Let me just get these windows before we go.
Oh, crap.
Oh, man, I love that. We have to get some of those at
That was
City Hall.
close.
Email me and remind me. I'll set you up with a good deal.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your OCP should be able to toggle the state of the windows. I'm uploading the specification to your OpSat.
Thanks, Will.
The joys using PC, or playing the PC version, you can just use your keypad on your keyboard to do the access codes.
So, what did you want to show me?
In the lobby of the Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco pieces. Each rondelle represents one of the 4 disciplines of skyscraper construction.
What, like engineering, financing, real estate?
Machines, concrete, decoration, elevators. Elevators like this one here.
Huh. Okay, Julian, what's your point?
My point is that every single day, 5 million New York executives ride elevators. Elevators that they can't do their jobs without.
So...
Well, you're worried about the cost, huh? You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the fourth discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one!
Someone moving around out there? Who? I don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
Okay, so he can't see me. He's just spooked because I unlocked the door. Which is a good opportunity if he hadn't already connected to the briefcase. Because he just set it down.
Well, whatever it was, it ain't here now. Guess we can write that one off.
Yeah, write that one off.
Well, you're worried about the cost, huh? You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the fourth discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one is gonna take the stairs up 70 stories.
And does anyone ever question how much an elevator costs?
Of course not.
Right. And I'll tell you why. Because the cost of an elevator isn't measured by what you get. It's measured by what you avoid. Displace is expensive, Tom. I mean, there's no denying that. But it's not important how much it costs to hire us. What's important is how much it costs not to hire us. A bunch of good old boys from the Appalachians with M4s in every street corner, I mean, sure, it'll get the job done. But in the end, relying on the National Guard is like taking the stairs. If you want to keep those 5 million executives going to work every day, I suggest you take the elevator.
Huh. Well, you maybe got a point there, Julian.
Of course I have a point. Let's go talk to Mikey.
Yep. Bunch of sales guys. Making sure these guys don't walk back this way. Get that guy out of the way.
Small problem, Sam.
Hurry up.
A couple
I'm
staffers
getting
got
angry.
locked between the double doors leading to the server room.
Here.
The kind that makes it hard to get through.
Yeah, there might be another way. Looks like there are some heat exchange vents in this part of the building. You might be able to find a way out there if you head through the R&D section.
I'll snoop around.
Okay, so basically went through there for no reason. Let's see if what happens here. Okay.
How do I access the main server?
Can't get through here. Our doors are malfunctioning.
Is there another way?
Maybe through R&D. Might be a way through the ventilation into the server room.
Thanks.
I cooperated. Please. I cooperated.
Are you okay there? Respond! Respond!
Yep, these two guys are gonna take a nap together here.
This is Central. There's a dangerous intruder in your vicinity. Be extremely careful.
Alright, so we gotta find the R&D room and get to ventilation. And I think that's where we drop down Mission Impossible style into the server room there. Okay, so that guard's out of the way. I see. So I think there's a way you can sneak in through that floor and you climb up. I think I've probably done that once or twice, but this is just, to me, simpler. nothing to do there. Alright, research and development. It's like a restroom without a door. Yep, so we got our med kit. Don't need that. So I could hack the retinal scanner, but where's the fun in that? What that switch does. Oh yeah, I remember this guy runs on the treadmill. I'm just gonna mess with this guy because it's fun. Then we'll do a quick reload. I don't know why he just dropped right there. I guess the animation's missing, but I think it was supposed to speed up and he flies back and hits his head or something. Alright, do this for real. All I gotta do is just grab this dude. First, we'll grab it. Use him for the retinal scanner. I guess I can't use them for the retinal scanner since the door's shut. Let's redo that. Okay, I'm gonna go back and open the door. Yeah, because I want to say this crawl space doesn't go into the R&D room. I think it connects to the restroom or something. Anyways. Let's grab this dude. This game is so much harder when you play it on Xbox because you have to really barely tap the analog stick just to move quietly, and it doesn't take much to bump it and all of a sudden it's moving fast, and then you make sound and the guy hears you. I remember having to redo that part so many times. Okay. Let's see, can I OCP while I have this guy? Yep.
Scanning in progress. Retinal
Scanning in progress.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries.
Well, I guess that guy is not qualified. So if that's the case, I don't even need to mess with this guy. I should just be able to go over. I think. Oh, let's see what happens here.
What did you hear?
Fisher, be careful with the alarm.
Hit the wrong button. Hit spacebar instead of E. My bad. Okay, let's do this properly.
Good work, Sam. Upload that program to the last server and you'll make me the happiest girl in the world.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend.
And that's how we do it. I feel like this is supposed to turn off the light, but nothing happens. Got lucky there hitting the space bar because I wasn't really paying attention of which line of IP addresses I had. Alright, well these are nice and clear to see. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to knock that guy out after all. If I remember correctly, he'll have that that tag in his clothing that disables the lasers. Okay. Guy's still running in his gear. Perfect. Yeah, I remember coming across that the first time, and I could not figure out what to do, and then I remembered the bank mission. Alright, we're gonna leave this guy's body here.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure. But I heard the guy was really annoying. The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town. What, so you're just watching his stuff? Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia. Yeah? I heard it's awesome. Gonna be game of the year, man. Can't wait to play it.
Nice little Ubisoft Easter egg there, Prince of Persia. Oh shit, this guy's gonna see. Okay, good. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab that other guy's body and move it in here too. Last thing I need is those guys to stumble across him. Ah, I see. So that's where it went. So you can bypass the retinal scanner and it does take you back here. Okay. Let's see, it's been a while. Alright. Got our quick save in. I don't know what that was all about. Alright, so if I remember correctly, there's an office above, and that's where the ventilation shaft is. See if we can make it up there in time. Oh shit, we're gonna get spotted.
Thought I saw something.
Yeah. Okay. So what we'll need to do is turn off the light. Which did nothing. Oh, what's going on with that? Okay, that guy's moving.
got any plans for the long weekend?
Jesus, 4th of July coming up. I forgot.
You forgot? How could you forget?
Ah, you know, been putting in crazy hours. Don't even know what day it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Me and Anne-Marie are gonna head up to Maine, stay in a little bed and breakfast, eat some lobster.
Do they have power back in Maine yet?
Power? Whoa, forgot about that.
How could you forget?
Just gonna knock this guy out. If I can get there in time. Yep, everyone's taking a nap in this room. His head's blocking the door. Come on. There we go. Okay. This guy doesn't stay still very long. Alright. So got this guy out of the way.
There's gotta be a way through to the server room from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking.
Okay, but before we do that, I want to go up in this guy's office and see what we can find. Nah, nothing. And okay, so we'll go the way the game wants us to go. Yep, the joys of the turret guns. Ah, testing some bulletproof glass, I see. Nice. I see. So the only way to get through there... I think that's where the switch is. So I hit the switch. How am I supposed to... Maybe I'm supposed to roll? Yep, that's it. Alright. We're in business. There we go. That way we don't have to hack the reader.
Thanks, Sam. That's the last one. I can't wait to sniff around in Displace's laundry basket. What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.
Yeah, that would be something I would do. Alright, so that objective's knocked out. And here we go. All the way down, Mission Impossible style.
Okay, this time I got it for sure. Up, neutral, ground. Got it all sorted out.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door.
No, I mean... And bingo!
Bingo?
Done. Okay, that's not my fault. That's definitely caused by the blackout.
If I remember correctly, these guys end up getting the door open, lights turn on. Maybe I have to, it's probably triggered as soon as I touch the floor.
Damn. It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name M. Nedich.
Mylon Nedich?
That name is coming up an awful lot, but we still don't have anything on him.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to...
I see it.
Want to check the server and make sure nothing got fried when the power came back on.
Okay, give a shout if you need anything.
Will do.
Trying to recall if I actually need to go down there. I'm thinking I do. Let's see. Where's my map? Okay, objective is there. We're here. Pretty sure it's all connected, so I'm just gonna drop down. Do it safe. Let's also do this. Some big windows in this room here.
I had a bit of a problem with your server.
Please don't kill me.
The files I want got shunted off to another computer.
There should be a backup here.
There isn't. They're only on the PC of Mylon Nedich.
Mylon? He's the VP of Protection Operations. His office is on the upper floors.
Don't you think it's suspicious that he's hiding files?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know anything else.
That was close. Okay, so there's one guy there. There's just one guy in here. Oh. Guy's coming in hot. Nothing like dropping down on him. Let's move this other guy's body in here too. It's darker. Never know when you get like a body found alert at the end of a mission. Sucks. If there's anything in here for us to get. Alright, moving on. Ah, I see. So I didn't really even need to go through this place. Interesting. Well, there's only one thing left to do.
been hearing some creepy stuff about Mylon. I'm not sure I trust him.
I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month, wandered out of the bar looking for a fight. They found him the next morning, covered in blood.
What?
Yeah. Stan thinks he killed someone. Read a newspaper article the next day. Istanbul police found some guy cut to ribbons just a couple of blocks from the bar they were at.
Whoa.
I think we should try and get on his PC in the executive offices, see if we can find anything.
The code to the area is 2346, but I don't know the code for his actual office.
All right. Well, if I find out what it is, we'll go together.
All right.
Who switched the lights off here?
Gotcha.
Hey! You're not supposed to be here!
Tell me something useful and I'll leave.
Forget it! I won't tell you anything!
Are you crazy? We're on the 60th floor.
What? What do you mean?
You know, it's not true that you go unconscious before you hit the ground. You see it coming the whole way.
You wouldn't!
You want to convince me not to?
Door code to the executive offices is 2346.
Yeah, definitely wasn't going to make it down there in time to grab that guy. He could have turned around and seen me. But it's all good. I rarely use any of the safety weapons. I think the other guy just disappeared through the couch. Can't even grab that guy's body now. Alright.
Sorry to bring you in here so late. We need to put some extra men on the Zerkazy detail. Your name came up.
Zerkazy? The wacko in the penthouse uptown?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is,
Who?
Mylon. Mylon Nedich. Crazy Slavic names. I always get them confused. Anyway, Zerkazy is out of town, so there won't be a VIP, just the property.
Okay. Sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly smooth so far. You'll get the full VIP rate, and you'll be on duty as though there is a package on site.
Okay, got it.
Good. You reported 1300 tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
Good grab, Fisher. Mylon Nedich's real name? Jesus. Milos Nowak.
Milos Nowak, who is he?
The Barber of Bosnia. Suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict. Allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Wanted in The Hague.
Yeah.
Bet you dollars to dinars that he doesn't make it to trial.
That's okay. I think my money's safer on the Nikkei.
Yep, just a break room, nothing to see in there. Looks like that was the sales guy. So... see if there's anything on these. Pretty sure it's just the main office we gotta grab stuff from.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of...
Hit the wrong button. Keep doing that. Ah, gotta do this crap again.
Sorry to bring you in here so late. We need to put some extra men on the Zerkazy detail. Your name came up.
Zerkazy? The wacko in the penthouse uptown?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is,
Who?
Milon Nedic. Crazy Slavic names. I always get them confused. Anyway, Zerkazy is out of town, so there won't be a VIP, just the property.
Okay. Sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly smooth so far. You'll get the full VIP rate, and you'll be on duty as though there is a package on site.
Okay, got it.
Good. You reported 1300 tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
Good grab, Fisher. Milon Nedic's real name? Jesus. Milos Nowak.
Milos Nowak, who is he?
The Barber of Bosnia. Suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict. Allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Wanted in The Hague.
Yeah.
Bet you dollars to dinars that he doesn't make it to trial.
That's okay. I think my money's safer on the Nikkei.
That's funny. UBI SWAT team 2004. All the programmers. Pretty cool. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, nothing in there. Looks like that's where we need to go. This guy, this expensive suit.
Nice suit. Italian?
Oh no! Italian. Yes, the Florentine silk. Andretti?
Who's Andretti?
Andretti? The famous designer. Men's suits, tuxedos.
I'm not a tuxedo kind of guy.
But you are some kind of spy.
Yeah, I'm the real kind. Not the tuxedo kind. I'm the kind of spy who gets blood all over your Andretti unless you give me information.
Oh God, please, don't ruin my suit.
How about a door code?
CEO's office, 2609. My wife will kill me if I ruin this suit. My wife will kill me.
Just have him sleeping in this conference room. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. Keep getting phone calls. Alright, let's see what's on this guy's laptop. Absolutely nothing. This is a nice office right here. It's like a little fridge, dishwasher, microwave, TV. What is this? UBI party goes bad. That's pretty funny. I wish games would do that again, where developers put themselves in as Easter eggs. I don't know what that is. Candy bar or something?
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido, isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Milan Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkezi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
We'll let State Department handle that mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Okay. So we just got to exfil out of here. Discovered the identity of Milan Nedich. Insert the tracer programs. Good to go. Alright, let's get out of here. What else was there? CO meeting room, CO's office. Yeah, that's all that is. Okay. So a quick save just in case. So I like the detail of having the different fiber cables and everything right there. And the little busways. Alright. 3485. And let's get up to the roof. Bonus objectives. See, that wasn't even in my ops set, but glad I grabbed it. 100%. 7 enemies knocked out. Just took over an hour. Probably should have been less had I not gotten distracted with calls. No bodies found. No alarms triggered. No 0 times identified as a true intruder. So, awesome. And that brings us to Hokkaido, Japan. This is a pretty awesome private retreat. So we basically Displace relocated Zerkazi to Hokkaido. Evidence suggests that a faction within Displace may be acting without authorization, kidnap Zerkazi, so Third Echelon can find out what he knows and what Displace's involvement is.
As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this beautiful 4th of July. We go now live to the Yellow Sea, where sailors aboard the USS Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating. We have Seaman Anthony Palmiera from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmiera, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
Talk to me! Captain, all of our command systems cracked. Nothing's responding.
Seaman Palmiera, can you tell us what's happening there?
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
If it was Korea, there would be 200,000 men coming over the DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on kernels first identified by two of the world's leading computational theorists. One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
There's old Doug Shetland.
I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something terrible
My
has just
God.
occurred.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Milan Nedich. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Nedich is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.
Fisher, if I can't throw the Joint Chiefs a bone, we'll be at war in the next 24. I need you to bring in Zerkazi for questioning. Milan Nedich has moved him to Hokkaido for protection. I have no idea if Shetland is aware or involved, but I'd like to find out. However it turns out, don't let your personal concerns get in the way.
In my opinion, there are too many coincidences here. Zerkazi is the only living person who could have orchestrated the sinking of the Walsh. Even if the Koreans did launch the missile, it would almost certainly have required Zerkazi's help to actually hit the ship. And this business with Displace. I know you don't want to hear it, but I think Shetland's dirty. The kidnapping of Morgenhold, the protection of Zerkazi, relocating him after the blackout, it stinks.
Looks like Displace rented out the entire retreat. It's low-tech and quiet. Don't expect servers and security. Expect aware guards, in tune with the environment. You're going to need to rely on more traditional methods, up close and personal.
Japanese ISDF conducts a low-level monitoring of the activities of anyone employed by a PMC for as long as they are in the country. We discovered yesterday that Displace has rented this retreat, and a number of our agents planted microphones in the location. Unfortunately, we were not adequately prepared for the increased importance of the location. The microphones are detectable using standard tools. Needless to say, it would be best if Displace did not find them.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkazy alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Okay, that's gonna do it for me for now. Gotta run some errands, and then I might pick things back up here a little bit later on today, and we'll continue with Hokkaido. Go ahead and do a quick save so we don't have to go through that entire intro again. But catch you when we pick this back up. Thanks for watching.